Hey guys, it's Tim, and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. With 4 days until Sunday's Payback pay-per-view, we now have the early betting odds on who the odds makers think will come out victorious at Payback. First off, on the kickoff show, it will be Enzo and Cass taking on Gallows and Anderson. In this match, the odds makers have Enzo and Cass as the favorites at a 4-7 odds. Next up, for the Raw Tag Team Championships, we have the Hardys defending against Sheamus and Cesaro. The odds makers have the Hardys coming out victorious at 2-5 odds. Next up, with the Raw Women's Championship on the line, Bayley will be defending against Alexa Bliss. As of right now, they do have Alexa Bliss in Bayley's hometown of San Jose, keep in mind, as the favorite to walk out champion at 4-7 odds. Next up, we have Seth Rollins taking on the Destroyer, Samoa Joe. And as of right now, the odds makers do have Seth Rollins favored at a 4-9 odds. Next up, in the House of Horrors match, we have Randy Orton taking on Bray Wyatt in a non-title match, keep in mind, where Randy Orton is favored to win at a 4-6 odds. Next up, with the United States Championship on the line, Kevin Owens is defending against Chris Jericho. And the odds makers do have Kevin Owens successfully defending that title at 1-7 odds. Next up, we have the Cruiserweight Championship match, where Cruiserweight Champion Neville will defend against Austin Aries. And in that match, the odds makers do have Neville coming out victorious at 4-6 odds. And finally, the main event, Roman Reigns taking on Braun Strowman. The odds makers have Braun Strowman as a heavy favorite at 1-2 odds. So that is the early betting odds right now for this Sunday's Payback pay-per-view. But remember, with 4 days left until Payback, things can change. Matches can be switched up. The odds can always change, and they can either get heavier for one superstar or flip entirely. But that's going to do it for this edition of Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe here on YouTube.